the away team going up against the home team. That'll wrap things up from the studio. Let's turn things over to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports, along with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Here's G. Pass to McDaniel. They get a hand on it. The pass to House. Kicks to G. Passes to Alexander. 4 on the shot clock. That drops.
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, it looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
And, Steve, some of the best highlights you're ever going to see are going to come from this guy. Every time he steps on the court, there's a chance he'll perform the dunk of the season. Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively. He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. It's rebounding that he thinks could be the X factor today. He told me that it doesn't matter what they do in other aspects of the game if they get dominated on the backcourt, which is always a possibility against a team that puts so much effort into their rebounding. Guys?
Thank you, Doris, for that. Obviously, getting better position, Clark, on the boards is an issue.
Yeah, that and the will to get it done, Kevin.
Shoots from 14. It's rebounded by Castro. Second chance shot, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. 2 shots. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Alexander. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Castro. Fires for three. There's the bucket. Good.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Number 24. He passes to House. Feeds it to G. G gets a screen from House. Clock at 6. There's the pass to McDaniel. From deep. It's rebounded by Castro.
Well, I tell you what, that's fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. The key there was not to give him much space before he took that shot.
And that's the only way to stop him, Clark. The defender has to be all over him with a hand in his face.
Puts up a three. Nice defense from G.
Certainly not the dream start they were hoping for, going 1 for 4 early.
Alexander passes to G. No good from Alexander. The inside, defended by G. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. Gone 1 of 3 from the field here. He dishes it to House. Passes it to McDaniel. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. The shot by House is no good.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Number 16. Nice open look, but it's no good.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Pass to Alexander. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Alexander's got his second basket of the night. Wide open look. It's rebounded by House. Dishes it to G. He kicks to House. Cannot hit. Lee outside. Fires the three. The shot is off.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
G passes to McDaniel. The feed now to G. The pass to McDaniel.
Don't let him shoot that.
Here's Alexander. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Lee passes to Castro. The three. It's rebounded by Alexander. Alexander's got his third rebound tonight. McDaniel, the pass to G. Reverses, and it's good on the way up.
What a finish with that hoop.
Back to Lee. Passes it to Castro. Drains it from beyond the arc. 6 points for him.
A little confusion defensively.
Hey, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that three.
He feeds it to G. And he uses the glass on the way up. G's got his second basket of the game. There's the dish to Lee. From outside, off the mark. Here's McDaniel, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
But, you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
Number 7. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Kicks it to G. Pass to McDaniel. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 ball. Cannot hit.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
That's the bucket.
And I like that move to the hoop. You use your speed, go around the bigger defender.
Here's G. Number 5. The baseline J off the mark.
Hit me, I'm open.
Pulls up, high post, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Number 32, defended by Cruz. Here's Alston, off target with the jump hook. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Six on the shot clock. Number 7, misses the wing J.
Difficult shot from mid-range, and the defense was all over.
Boy, I like the close out there, Steve. Well done.
Shot to stop the drought. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Well, most of all, I just love the work he puts in on the offensive glass. So many of his points come on putbacks just because of sheer hustle.
And you know what? He's like a tank when he's coming down the lane. Lay into him as hard as you can. You're not going to be able to knock him off balance.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. .119 left in the first quarter of the game. And there's the pass to Cruz. Shot clock at 6. 0. Connects from three-point range. .103 left to play in the first quarter. Here's G. Shoots from the elbow. The shot is off. Nice defense from Cruz. Number 2. He's covered by Alston. No good from Cruz.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Zero. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Man, he needs to worry about making the two, not making the highlight reel.
Number 2. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
What a big bonus for them to end the quarter as he beats the buzzer.
Talk about maximizing every last possession you've got. Right there, it was done.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The away team leading by a point. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And you could see early on, guys, they were going to go inside and try to establish their offense in the paint area. That's exactly what they've done.
And I think that's exactly where they should continue to attack moving forward, Steve.
Six to shoot. Rejected by Fuller. Here's G. Number 17. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
What a play. The hoop plus the harm.
Excellent concentration on the finish. That's big time.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And so here's the home team. 4-point game. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Jacks up a three. That is good. Here's G. Zero. And that's off the glass and in. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Lets it go from deep. No good. Feeds to G. Zero. Misses the baby hook. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Number 2. And play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
And another foul would give him 3 before the half, something to keep our eyes on.
Number 16.
Here's G. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. G's got 6.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear. That's pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback.
Now, sometimes offensive rebounds are lucky, but he anticipates and gets to the right spot before the shot goes up.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by G. And here's the break for the finish. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Three-pointer. The shot no good.
Now, slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue their work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have.
Down in the low post, it goes. G's got 10.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
Three-pointer. Can't get it to go.
I like the defense, guys, really getting a hand up and challenging shots.
Yeah, Steve, lurking on that shot, and that was a tough one.
Dives for it. Lee outside. Pass to Castro.
Whose bad is that?
Number 20. No good. Nice D from Fuller. Gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's G. 10 points for him. Pass to Alexander. Backing down. Shoot from the right block. Uses the glass to drop it in. Alexander's got 8.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now. Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Guys, a chance to add to their lead.
And if they get it to double digits, Kevin, they might not get caught.
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Lee goes in. It's stolen. McDaniel covered by Lee. McDaniel the pass to G. A finger roll finish at the bucket. G's got 12.
They've really flipped things around offensively.
Well, anytime you can make more than half your shots, Clark, you take that any day of the week.
The pass to Castro. He dishes it to Lee. They need this one. The shot's good from Castro. 9 points in the game so far.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Gotten 3 of his 5 3-point attempts to fall. Here's G. 12 points for him. Alexander covered by Lee. The shot's good from Alexander.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
No good from Castro.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I thought so too, Clark.
Number 24, covered by Lee. 6 on the shot clock. G. Off target from three-point range. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. House. 2 shots. Free throw drops for House. And so House nails both of them.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Passes it to Alexander. Misses in close.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Now here's Lee, looking for his first basket still in this one. Number 16, defended by Alexander. Number 16. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
It's easy to see why this team is losing. I mean, he's literally missed every shot he's put up today.
Pass to Alexander. Dishes it to G. Here's McDaniel. Sinks the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
Boy, what a significant turnaround here in the second quarter after only making 40% from the field in the first.
Can they get it? It's rebounded by G. G's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Here's G. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Here's Alexander. Good D by Lee.
Difficult shot from mid-range, and the defense was all over him.
Boy, I like the close out there, Steve. Well done.
Picked by Lee, and it's blocked by House. 51 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's G, covered by Lee. Fires the three. Shot is no good.
Been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. It's his first trip to the line. 2 shots. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's G. 12 points for him. He kicks it to House. He passes to G. 5 to shoot. From the high post. And that one hits back iron. From deep three-point range. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. The away team up by 12. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And now, brought to you by the Sprint Halftime Report, presented by... Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. Really an incredible game from G.
Seemed like he made everything he got. I mean, anytime he had an open look, he took advantage of the opportunity there in that first half.
And Steve, they were all good looks. I mean, his shot selection has been terrific throughout the game.
Here's G. And the pass to McDaniel. And there's the feed to G. Alexander. Great positioning on the putback. Alexander's got 12 points in the game.
And the rebounding numbers don't actually tell the whole story. I mean, they're barely ahead in that category, but when they've needed them, they've gotten them. They've really battled hard.
It's their work on the glass, Steve, that's prevented any kind of momentum swing.
Here's Castro. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Passes it to McDaniel. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Alexander. Up and in from the low block. And Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter. Clark, they're looking now at a sizable deficit.
Yeah, you know, they've got a lot of work ahead of them, but no reason to give up hope right now.
No, the game's still out there for them, but they've got to get back to their game plan and start to grind out each possession.
The visitors with the ball. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. G kicks to Alexander. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. Pass to Lee. Puts up the baby hook. And that one goes long.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close to the hoop.
Pass to McDaniel. He feeds it to G. Now the pass to Alexander. Clock at 6. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Lee outside. He passes to Castro. Back to Lee. Shot clock at 6. Intercepted. Here is House, defended by Castro. Tries to keep it alive. Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
Key is to avoid mistakes and make each possession count.
Yeah, and I think the tendency can be to really rush or push the game a little bit. I think they need to avoid that.
Doubled by Alexander. Number 7, defended by House. It's rebounded by Alexander.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. And that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
House. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Number 5, defended by G. Pass to Castro. There's the triple. It's rebounded by House. House has got 5 rebounds tonight.
They're struggling here. They're just 1 of 5 to start this third quarter. They've got to loosen up here.
McDaniel, the pass to G. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to McDaniel. The dish now to G. No good from Alexander. Number 2, defended by G. Six to shoot. Number 2 buries it down low. 6 points for him.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
G gets a screen from Alexander. G kicks to Alston. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
The pass to Cruz. Number 16. That 3 off the mark. Kicks it to G. Passes to McDaniel. And here's Alston. That's tipped. Number 2. And it's blocked by G. Here's McDaniel. Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't remember ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw one.
Oh, man, that was just amazing.
Gone 3 of 7 shooting from the floor. Number 5 buries it from 3-point range. 6 points for him.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. He gave him a wide open look there.
Number 32, right through the knee for the layup.
I don't know what's happening to their defense. I mean, they don't have any effort, any purpose.
And it's really costing them. I mean, the last 5 baskets at that end have been on very easy looks.
Number 16 sinks the triple.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Well, it took them a while, but they're finally starting to get some rhythm offensively on the outside.
Here's G. He's got 12. And here they come. Number 2. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 8.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
G kicks to Alexander. Number 32, defended by Cruz. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Yeah, and he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty, the way he can blast his way straight through traffic. He's really strong.
And Steve, he knows how to get himself on the highlight reel with some of those dunks, but it's not just for show with him. It's an injection of energy for his team and for the crowd.
Pass to McDaniel. Feeds it to G. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from 16. Rebounded by Cruz.
Great close out there, forcing the errant shot.
Well, he made it a tough shot again. He didn't give up on it, and he got a hand up.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Number 5. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. 12 points for him.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
1:19 left to play in the third. Here's G. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. G's got 14 points for the game.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
Number 2, he's covered by Alston. 44 seconds left to play in the third. And there's the pass to McDaniel. G. Here's Alexander. No good on the fadeaway.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Pulls up. It's rebounded by Alexander. Alexander's got 8 rebounds in this game. He dishes it to G. He passes to McDaniel. Unloads from 13. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The away team, they're up by 11. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Number 7. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
Here's G. Number 17. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. Number 14. Defended by Fuller, and the shot is good.
I think he's been kind of passive today, and you know, maybe that one will get him going. I think for them to be successful, he needs to be the one to do the bulk of the scoring.
This is to G. Passes it to Fuller. Shoots from the corner. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Number 8, defended by G. Number 2. Can't hit from in close.
I tell you, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
He kicks it to G. Shoots from the line. Can't get it to go. The layup off target. Number 14. And the 3 ball is good.
And another three-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
Here's G. Shoots off the screen, and he hits the jump shot.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Great job. Take it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
At the line for 2.
You got this, baby, yeah!
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. McDaniel, the pass to G. Pass to McDaniel. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, Steve and Kevin, you guys got to love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
Yeah, sure is. And when all 5 guys, Clark, are threats to score, that makes it so tough on the defense because now you can't account for everybody when the ball is moving so quickly.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yeah, you got that right.
Gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by G.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
Number 32 takes the 12-footer and hits.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Not time to panic yet, guys.
Steve?
Well, it will be soon if they don't cut into this lead quickly.
There's the feed to lead. Shot clock at 6. Number 16. Had the space there, but it's offline. McDaniel covered by Lee. McDaniel, the finger roll finish at the bucket. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Number 16 gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Here's G. Can't cash in from close range. Lee outside. Takes it from 10. Good.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but who got that shot to go?
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
McDaniel, the pass to G. Misses the lane.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And you can hear the reaction of the fans to that call.
Well, it's obvious they did not like it, Steve.
Gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Pass to Lee. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by McDaniel.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yep, I thought so too, Clark.
He feeds it to House. From the low block, and that one's good. And the home team has possession. They trail by 11. Number 7, defended by McDaniel. There's Lee with the three. It's rebounded by House. House has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's G. The pass to McDaniel. From deep. The shot misses.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
Picked his pocket. 3-on-3. Number 5 hits it from three-point range.
He wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half, but he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
Here's G. Clock at 6. 14 feet away, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Tell you what, as well as he shot in the last quarter, Kevin, it's a total flip here in this one. He just can't get anything to go in the basket.
Poked away. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree. He can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up in the paint.
They are just way too porous as a defense right now. A lot of holes in that defense. It's a good time to use a timeout here.
A moment to check in with Doris Brick. Doris?
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. No surprise, really. The turnover situation was the focus. He told them, listen, we're giving it away, guys. We've got to protect the ball, play within ourselves, and get quality shots. Kevin?
Thanks again, Doris. And so here's the home team. It's a 10-point game. Back to Lee. Pass to Castro. Lee outside. 6 to shoot. Number 5. No good from outside.
Well, I think one of the stories has been rebounding.
The dish to G. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Kicks to Lee. Pass to Castro. Number 7, defended by House. The shot's good from Castro.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
And absolutely, Clark, they're just too tough inside.
Yeah, Kevin, they've dominated, completely dominated the boards here, and that's a major factor in what looks to be a win.
Here's G, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Just haven't been able to find an answer for G. 18 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's made some heads-up plays, Clark. He's done a really nice job defensively.
That free throw good from G. And G drops them both. 1:37 left here in the fourth quarter. Number 16. And it's off from three-point range.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
G gets a screen from House. G kicks to House. And he drops it in from the low post. House has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, the number one priority for a defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher.
And one other thing about him that you shouldn't fail to appreciate is the presence and impact he has defensively. He can lock you up and wear you down, and that effect really carries over to the rest of the guys.
Down low, number 32. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to this spurt.
Just keep on firing, man. No reason to slow down now.
I got it!
And the pass to Castro. Number 7, defended by House. 4 on the clock. Here's Castro. Drops it in from 11 feet. Gotten 5 of his 11 shots to go here. Here's G. Takes the win on the road. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
Now it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Bird, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Alonzo G.